Hi there, today we're unboxing a smart plug. So this particular product is by a company called Ajaxonlie. Details are in the description below for anyone thinking of purchasing. So let's have a quick look around the packaging. So it comes in a brown plain package, and the actual package just has a sticker on the top. Some details on the actual sticker itself regarding the product. So voltage 100 AC to 240 AC and 50 to 60 hertz. Max load is 13 amps, 3000 watts, and wireless standard is ZigBee 3.0. So it should be compatible in theory with the Philips HUE bridge. Okay, let's open it up and see what we get in the packaging. So the actual smart plug and some instructions. So the actual instructions themselves, just a small amount there and all in English and nothing on the other side. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual smart plug itself. Quite a compact design on there, not too large in any way. Let's actually give you the measurements. So around 9.5 centimeters tall, and we've got 5 centimeters wide. And if we come in here, we're saying close to 3 centimeters deep. Okay, so if you look at the actual device itself, you've got a button there, LED light there, and a slight recess around, so quite useful to grip onto to pull it out. Okay, if we come onto the underneath, some details that I've already read off on the actual packaging, and obviously 3-pin for UK plugs. Okay, build quality seems good, strong plastic. So gloss finish around here and matte around the rest of it. That's it. So build quality looks good. Okay, so let's make a start at setting up this smart plug. So as you can see, I brought out my Philips HUE bridge and it's connected and set up. So next we're going to actually plug in the actual smart plug. So let me bring over my smartphone next. And this is an Android device. And what you're going to have to do, if you don't already have it, is install the Philips HUE app. I've already got it installed and set up. So this is what you're initially presented with. So what we're going to do is click Add Light and click Search. While that's going, I'm just going to hold on to this button for a few seconds. So move my phone away just up here until it starts flashing. So about 10 seconds, and there you go, flashing away in the background. And if you see there, it's just picked up the actual device. So you have to search it as a light, and there you go, on off light 1. If I click on info there, some details about it and serial number details as well, and you can delete it if you needed to. Okay, if I click next there, we can add it to a room. So if I click on there, tick the box, it's added to a room. Okay, click next, and there you go, added as quickly as that. Now, if you keep an eye on that, if I click there, it's just turned on, just to show it's green. And if I click back on there, turns off. So simple as that to set up. How quick was that? Okay, so now the smart plug's set up. Let's show it in action. So I've connected a lamp to a cable, and the cable has a plug on the end and it's plugged in. So if I click here, turns on. If I click there, turns off. Simple as that, and you can see it working. Now, as part of the actual HUE, so Philips HUE bridge, you've got routines you can use. So if I click on there, you've got timers, for example. So you could have a countdown timer for it to actually turn off after a specific period. You could click on where and actually select the device, or select multiple devices to turn off on the countdown. And then you've got other routines, for example. Let's go ahead and try creating a routine. So at a specific time. So if you look now, it's 13:52. So if I now set a routine for 13:54, click OK, say Saturday and Sunday, you can have it instant or fading in, but obviously that doesn't come into effect for this because it's just a plug. You can have it coming on and off at random times if you wanted, and where you want it, which item you want it to work on. So this is the actual smart plug, and you can have it turning off at a certain time as well. So we'll set okay, we've got that set, so let's click OK, and there you go. It's set up now on timer. So when it gets to 54, there you go, it's just turned on. So the timer on there must be at 54. So let's give it a minute and let's see it turn off. Okay, there you go, it's turned off. As you see, it's just come up to 55 there. So pretty smart how it works, and it makes full use of the actual functionality you've got in the actual Philips HUE Bridge app. Okay, so the next thing to show, if I click over here, I've actually logged in for remote connectivity. So just to show, and it shows the bridge is connected as well. So next, if I turn off my Wi-Fi, let the actual 4G connection kick in on my phone. Let's click on home. And just to show, position it so you can see the light. Give it a moment. There you go, lights come on. Click it again. There you go, turns off. So no ports to open on your router at all. Just got to make sure you've actually connected remotely via the out of home control for Philips HUE. Okay, so next I'm going to show how to set up the smart plug to work with both the Amazon Alexa and the Google Home. So I've got my Android phone here, and let's have a go at setting it up on the Google Home. So for this to work, you've got to ensure you've set up your cloud-based login for the Philips HUE Bridge. So I've already got that set up. So the next thing to do, if I click down here, click on Settings, Assistant, Home Control, and next I'm going to click on plus, and we're going to search for Philips HUE. So Philips HUE, it's just there. Click on it, and next it's going to ask for permission to your cloud-based account. So I'll click yes to that. So you would have had to enter in your login details. I've already done that, and I'm just reconnecting it again. Hence why I haven't had to add it in myself. So if I now scroll down, nothing so far. Let's refresh it. And there you go, Philips HUE. And that's the actual switch. So we could call that, for example, microwave. If you want to turn your microwave on and off. Okay, simple as that. Now I could just go back, turn this off, and let's
the microphone is back on.
Turn this back on again. So now I should be able to say, turn on microwave.
All right, turning the microwave on.
Okay, turn off microwave.
Sure, turning off the microwave.
There you go. How simple was that? Okay, so next let me show how to set up the smart plug with the Amazon Alexa. So I've got my Android phone here, and we're going to go to the Amazon Alexa app. And we want to go here in the corner, click on skills and games. Okay, we want to search for Philips HUE, that one, and it's the HUE skill we want. Okay, let's click enable to use. In general, it will ask you for a login prompt, but I've already connected once and I've disconnected, so it's already cached my details. So we'll just agree. And there you go. The HUE has been successfully linked. So if I click on the plus now, click discover devices. Let's give it a moment. Okay, so let's click choose devices. There's a number of devices I already have that are listed in here. So the one we want to go for is on off light switch, which is there. Setup device. Let's skip for group. Okay, and it's ready to use. Continue from there. Next, if I click on devices, lights. Now, obviously, it sees everything as lights in the Philips HUE app. That's why it's classed under this particular category. So if I now scroll down, there it is, it's just over here, and I can rename it if I wanted to. So I'll edit it and call it microwave on there as well. Okay, and we'll go back. You can control it from here if you wanted to. Turn it off, and if I now unmute it, I can say, Alexa, turn on microwave.
Okay.
Turn off microwave.
Okay.
There you go. Simple as that to set up with both the Amazon Alexa and the Google Home. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing and setup of this smart plug. Simple to set up and configure via the actual Philips HUE app. In terms of functionality, it can be remotely controlled and controlled via the Amazon Alexa and the Google Home. One of the advantages of having a plug like this which connects in to the Philips HUE is the fact that because it's using the actual bridge to provide connectivity, it gives you the functionality in case your internet goes down and you've got timers set up, your timers will still work. So this is slightly different from how something like the Smart Life app works, whereas it's reliant on an internet connection for any sort of timers to work. So pretty cool functionality there, easy to set up and use. Hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below. Thanks for viewing, and don't forget to like and subscribe.